Hello friends, I'm SuchaSquare and welcome to part 3 of our Lawful playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, last episode, we foolishly disobeyed orders and returned to Skalitz to bury Henry's parents, only to get beaten up by a gang of bandits, and for them to steal our father's sword. Thankfully, we were rescued by Teresa, the miller's daughter, and she took us to Rattay and nursed us back to health. So now, I guess Henry's quest is to go to Sir Radzig and try to retrieve his father's sword. So let's continue the game and see what happens next. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. Okay. I tried it in the prologue, and no, I sucked at it. Okay, so now we're at the mill. So we're staying with Teresa's uncle. So let's eat, because we're hungry. Okay, so all of our stuff is here. So let's take all of them. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to limit my FPS, my frame rate, because I can't get a stable 60 FPS with this game with my setup. So I think I already did it. I don't know why it's not sticking. See, I'm still getting unlocked frame rates. Okay. But I'm streaming at 30 FPS just to get it maybe a little bit smoother. Okay, so let's put some clothes on. Okay, so last episode we had to steal some armor from Talmberg, and because we're doing a Lawful playthrough, I promise that I'm going to give those back. And since we have some items that we looted from the bandits who attacked us, I'm just going to leave the armor from Talmberg here in my chest. So they won't get damaged, and next time that we go to Talmberg, I'm going to return them. So move the bassinet. Light padded armor, I guess. Oh, the male collar. Okay, let's arrange them by condition. Let's see. And let's go to the armor tab to make it easier, I guess. The problem is I don't remember which stuff those are. So light padded armor, but it's broken. Okay, before I return these, I'm going to fix them. But for now, let's put them in the trunk. Coif. Hunter's gloves, I don't remember having this. What the padded coif. What else? Hunter's gloves. Patched hose. Okay, so I'm guessing that these are the stuff that we got from Talmberg. I'm going to leave them here. So next time I'm going to return them to Talmberg. But now I'm going to equip these. At least the stuff that aren't broken. Working boots, patched hose, a coif, foot wraps. A red scarf. Okay, this is from Skalitz. What else? Leather jerkin. Okay. So this slot is empty, so we can... Okay. Old boots. Okay, I guess that's it. We're just going to sell these. Hopefully we can sell them at Rate. Wow, 60 FPS is just smooth. I really didn't want to play at 60 so that I wouldn't know what I'm missing. From the beginning I played this at 30 FPS just to get used to it. But now I'm seeing 60 FPS gameplay and it's such a big difference. I hope I don't get spoiled. Okay, let's wash up. Okay, now let's talk to Miller Peshek. He's Teresa's uncle, and he paid for all of our doctor bills, I guess. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me. Now let's be polite.
Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need from me? Okay, let's ask him.
What would you need from me?
We have no money, so let's just do him a job.
Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing.
You mean stealing?
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
The one thing that we're not going to do.
It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Okay, tell me more. He said dig, so I guess we're going to, like, rob a crypt, or okay, tell me more.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's
maybe we can do that since the owner's already dead.
Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Okay, I guess we can do it. We have no money, we can't pay him. Okay.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Okay, so I got schnapps. Are those different from the savior schnapps? Food. Schnapps. A strong spirit that will burn away all physical and spiritual woes. Okay, so they're different from savior schnapps. Get the dead man's ring from for Miller Peshek and get a spade. Okay, I guess the spade is for the digging then. Let's read the journal. I have to find the bastard who stole the sword from me. I believe he goes by the nickname Runt. That's ironic, yeah. Name a giant runt. And has something to do with Zbyszek from Skalets. Yeah, damn it, Zbyszek. I should have just... It's his fault. Okay, I must find Markvard and avenge my parents. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing this. Optional. You should pay Miller Peshek the debt for treatment. Or get the dead man's ring from Miller Peshek. Get a spade. Okay. So get a I bet you have a spade here. So you have a spade. Pick it up. Let's see where the quest... Okay, it's quite far. Okay, so we will do this first. Okay, and then we'll go to Sir Radzig, since we owe Miller Peshek. So it's our duty to repay him. South, right? Okay. And then southwest. Okay. Oh wait, the dog. Yeah. Is the dog here? The one that we met from Skalets. I really hope he's here. They showed the dog in the cinematics. In the cutscene, I mean. I hope the dog is here. And they didn't just forget about him. He was riding with us in the cart. On the cart, yeah. Poppy. Okay, so I'm just going to pick some random plants and flowers. I really don't know. So we have an herbalism. Oh yeah, let's check our skills. I haven't checked them. Okay, so I've got perks. Okay, this is the first time that I'm checking my stats actually. So we have perk points in the main level. First aid. Okay, so if it's gold, we already have it. Enables you to use bandages. Ascetic. You'll last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. So there's a trade-off then. Okay. Manly odor. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Do women like dirty men? Okay. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30. So they're all trade-offs. Slightly increase the sight distance of fast travel and also chances of... Oh, okay. So some of them are just objectively better, I guess. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Let's check the... Okay, minimum level 12. So as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Okay, so the skills that we can get at higher levels will just be objectively better. And the skills, the lower level skills, lower level perks. Yeah, the lower level perks are trade-offs, so I don't think I'm going to get any of these for now. Let's check. So I have, okay, a perk point for strength, Gravedigger. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. Stronghold blocking an opponent's blows will cost you 30% less stamina. Okay, I'll get this. This sounds useful. Speech. Okay. Final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Highborn. Increases your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have lowborn. Okay, so this is an either-or case scenario. So we either get +3 speech to highborn or lowborn. Let's go for highborn. Because they're the ones that have... If you think about it, it's the highborn people who I think will have higher speech levels. And we need to be higher than that. Lowborn, I would guess, I have no idea, would have naturally lower speech stats. So we need this better, I think. So let's get highborn. Okay, so we don't have any perks for combat and skills yet. So okay, so as I was talking about earlier, we have alchemy. So I guess we can brew potion. Oh, Witcher, nice. So we will be able to brew potions. So I'm just going to pick up random herbs and plants and flowers that I will come across, which is useful since picking them also levels up my herbalism skill. So I guess I'm not really wasting any time. I don't see the dog. If the dog isn't here, I'm really going to be sad. Anyway, we'll look for him later. For now, we must pay our debt to Miller Peshek by getting that ring off a corpse, right? Yeah, while I was unconscious, my debt to the apothecary increased. I should pay him. Miller Peshek paid the apothecary 50 groschen to treat me while I was unconscious. He wants me to pay the debt off by doing him service. Peshek wants me to get him a ring from an executed man who's buried under the gibbet? Gibbet? I don't know. It's either that or pay him back in coin. How much is our coin anyway? 34. So yeah, we don't have a lot. Let's check again. Where's that on the map? Okay, let's go this way. Thistle. Oh wait, do plants like decay or go rotten in this game? Oh, they don't. That's good, okay. Because I know I picked some of these back in Skalitz and they're still 100% like durability condition. So that's good, okay. Is that our dog? Oh no. It's like every dog in this game is a clone of each other. They look exactly the same. Dandelion. Nettle. You discovered Rattay. Huh. Haven't I already been to Rattay? Aren't I in Rattay right now? Okay, so I guess Rattay is the walled city. Maybe. Okay, I guess I'm going the right way. Go left on the next fork, which is this. Shrine. You discovered shrine. Nathan. Sir. Oh, okay. I guess these are the the Kickstarter backers. Yeah. So the devs put their names in those shrines. That's good. Huh. Is this a camp? Okay. Lockpick, very hard, so no, this is impossible. Okay. I wonder whose camp that was. Am I still going the right way? Okay, just follow the road. Wayfarer, talk. Let's talk to him. Hello, fellow traveler.
Good day to you.
Good day, sir. About Rattay. Okay, what kind of lord is Hanush?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young
Hanush.
Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so they don't like that Sir Hans. How's life in Rattay?
What's life like in Rattay?
Rattay. Okay,
We've
so
got
it's
sturdy
Rattay.
walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we've got everything we need here. We've got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We've got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees? Yes, because our fellow Skalitz people fled here, so I guess they're refugees in Rattay.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
So they're not going along. Yeah, I guess that would be natural. Have you heard anything about those Cumans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. The soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you for the info. Yeah, about the Skalitz people being refugees now. Yeah, I guess I understand. Like, of course, it's terrible for the refugees, but it's also not easy for the people who are, like, accepting them. Because, so now the people in Skalitz, like, their lives have changed now because they have refugees living with them. And they have to adjust, of course. And the thing that he said about some of the Skalitz folk committing crimes, thievery, I hope that's not true. You discovered nest. Where? Ah, okay. Can I get it? Like, like in Legend of Zelda, can I bump into this? No? Huh. I guess I need a bow for that. Okay, we're not far. Good. Okay, let's sprint there. So the journal said he's buried under the gibbet. who's buried under the gibbet. So we need to find the gibbet. Oh! Dead horse. Are there bandits here? Wait, do I have weapons? I have an axe. Okay, let's equip that. What happened to you? Okay, so there's the gibbet. You discovered Gallows Hill. Okay, so he's buried under the gibbet. Thing is, I'm not really sure what the gibbet is. I guess this is the gibbet. Well, let me just check what the gibbet is.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Google's our friend. A gibbet. Gibbet. Okay. Yeah, I guess this looks like it. Okay. So where is he? Where is he buried? Is there like a mound here? That's obvious that I'm just missing. Oh, here. Start digging. Okay.
Christ wounds, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here?
Use?
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Oh, okay. Was it just like a test or something? Was he just testing if I would do it? Is there a way to cover this back? I don't want to leave the dude open like this. No? Guess not. Sorry. I have to go. Good thief. I didn't find any ring on the corpse. Peshek has some explaining to do. Okay, let's go back to him. We'll take... Okay, I guess this is a shortcut. We'll take this. Marker. Let's go through the woods. Are there like hostile animals in this game? Are we going to...
a bite to eat.
Oh yeah, we need to eat. Are we going to meet to encounter a wolf that's just going to eat us? Hope not. Does someone live here? Yeah, so there are those clone dogs again. Okay. So let's go back to Miller Peshek. I think that was just like a test. getting blue. Can we take the shortcut? Oop. Is there like fall damage in this game? Careful. I'm getting stuttering now because of the unlocked frame rate. I really don't know what's wrong. I've played this for like 2 days now and I was able to cap the frame rate to 30. Oh wait, I know. So excuse me, give me just a minute. I'm going to set it on like Riva Tuner. So just give me a minute. I'm locking it to 30. I hope it works there. So right now I'm adding, I have to find where it is first. Sorry for this, guys. I just really want to not have those stuttering. And put it back to full screen. And we're good. Okay. So it's not ideal, it's not 60, but at least there's no stuttering now. Okay, Miller Peshek, there was nothing on the corpse. I dug, I searched, there was nothing.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, okay. Before that, can you teach me to pick locks? Okay, let's do this first. Before we tell him the bad news.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Okay.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick.
Yeah, we already know how to do
You're
this.
a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. And then good luck with the real thing.
I can try again? No, it's open. How can I try again? Oh, okay. So it locks by itself. It's a self-locking trunk. Okay, we reached a new level. Okay, so this is useful. I'm going to try one more. And then I'll tell Peshek the bad news. It's still open. There. Okay, just once more. Then we'll go. Okay. There was no ring there.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead.
What?
It'd be
But he
better
just
to
did
pinch
it.
from his house.
He has a thing for robbing the dead, but yet he does it? Okay, let's think about this. Okay, I have a plan. So, I'll get the ring, and I'll leave some groschen in the trunk? Maybe? It's in the trunk, right? Or is it in his body? Okay, just this once, because I owe Miller Peshek. We're going to steal just this once. I'll do it.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry.
Okay, it's in a trunk. Good.
Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock?
You just taught me how
You mean
to.
jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
With both?
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Thank you. So where is that house, the executioners? Yeah, and we were there earlier. I should have just... Okay. Okay, so let's sprint there as fast as we can. So that's the sun and that's the west. Okay, we're losing daylight. So the executioner's living here? All alone? Well, yeah. Okay, if you think about it, yeah. He executes people which probably lived in the town. And yeah. So if you live with them, it's going to be really difficult to execute them, right? It's going to be really difficult to do your job. I guess that's why. Just to not have that guilt of killing someone that you know. Well, then it's like it's a huge sacrifice then to be an executioner. You have to live alone, all alone. Okay, I hope he's not home. Okay, let's crouch. We're in a private area. Oh, is that him? Is he going to hear me? Oh, he's awake. Okay, okay, let's get out of here.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Okay. Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, let's talk to him. Let's see.
What are you doing here?
Let's see. Okay, so let's see if we can negotiate for the ring. Okay? Let's see if we can buy it from him. So, just our luck, right? We go here and that's exactly the time when he gets up. Okay. Not long ago you buried this convict. Try and get him out of the house. Let's do this first.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
Play on his feelings. Okay. Let's try this.
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say?
Good. Success.
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Oh, good. Okay. So we haven't stolen yet. That's good. So we can keep to our lawful playthrough. Pay 15 groschen for the ring. I can't give you that much. Yeah, okay, we'll pay 15 groschen.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Okay. Good doing business with you, sir. Thank you. That went a lot better than I expected. Okay, let's take a shortcut. Oh. Careful. Yeah, what time is it? How can you tell time in this game? Is it on the map? No. Inventory. Oh, here it is. Okay, so current time is like 7:44. Okay. So maybe he was just sleeping early because it's 7:44, and we woke him up. I know that we're going to get a horse if I continue the main, like the main quests. But let's just do this first since we owe him, and then we'll go to the main quest. Got the ring.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that.
Sure.
Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz.
What?
He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
So he's a
Stolen
fence.
goods. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
Okay, can you tell me something about the other millers?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassau.
Sassau, where our dad had that cross guard engraved. Okay. No, let's not ask about them. Tell me something about yourself, yeah.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Noble. A noble wish. Will you teach me to pickpocket? Okay, let's learn it.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye. Why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
Okay, let's learn every skill we can. It's useful to learn it.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
What kind of other things? Okay. So go behind Miller, Peshek, try to steal. Pickpocket, hold E. Then release? Do I need to release?
Caught you!
You were caught.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
So I guess I need to release. Okay. Oh, it turns green. Okay, release. Oh. Then go back. Okay.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping
Unreal?
folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Might come in handy, yes. If we can steal something from, like, bad guys. But not from citizens. We're not going to steal. So, what does he want us to do? Peshek wants me to take it to the miller in Kohelnitz. And where is that? Okay. I think I'm just going to go there when I get that horse. Let's go do the main quest now. That's too far. Okay. I hope it's going to be easy to see Sir Radzig. Let's stop to pick some flowers first. Okay. I'm just so used to stopping and picking up herbs in other games. Like it's become a habit. Oh, I'm encumbered because of those flowers. What can poor quality arrow, torch? What's heavy but like worthless? Heavy but worthless. Let's see, what can we throw? Okay, I'm just going to throw a flower away. What do we have a lot of? Sage. Let's drop 2. Okay. So where's her? Okay, so he's in this castle. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Are they going to stop us?
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Well, you see, I have to tell Sir Radzig what happened to his sword. Are they going to believe me? Okay, let's do this.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then.
They believe us.
Go
Good.
ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
I'm still getting some stuttering. I think limiting it on Rivatuner isn't as good as limiting it in the user config. Beggar Jane. Let's talk to her. What actually? Oh, okay. So she's like our neighbor in Skalitz, I guess.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of her silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Okay.
Poor soul. Take this.
See,
Thank you, good man. The Lord sees your kindness.
it's good that there are like really generous citizens of Ratai.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is.
Are they the
What are
same
you doing here,
guards?
lad? We thought you were done for.
I'm going to see Sir Radzig.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, it's Yaroslav. I remember their names. And Yannick. It's good to see you survived. So, where should I go? Are they here? Sir. Pickpocket. No, I want to talk to you, sir. I don't want to pickpocket you. I guess they're at the top then. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the stairs. Can I jump? Am I not allowed here? Is that it? Wait. Let's sprint. There we go. Guard, pickpocket. Why isn't there any option to talk to these guys? I just want to ask where Sir Radzig is. No, are you leading me to him? Open. Oh, is he leading us to them? I guess. Yeah, maybe. Okay. You learned Sir Hanush of Laipa. Okay. You learned feudalism.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish. Your
Perkstein.
Grace.
Okay.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
Yeah.
I can't deny the king
If he was a
neglected
good
affairs
king
of
in the
state
first
for
place, then.
other pursuits. There's a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, sir, but
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I buried my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
Does she have a past with our mother?
I was
Does he have a
attacked by
past with our
thieves.
mother?
I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Oh, shut up.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Yeah, exactly.
I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one
It's
sword?
like they really know my
It's the
father
last one
well.
my father forged, and
I mean,
promised
Henry's
him I'd
father.
deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir.
No, I suck at dice, sir.
Take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
So
Why not?
what?
Someone made a priest of a pig.
Yeah.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Thank you.
Oh, fortune has
Thank
finally
you.
smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his
he's
training.
Captain Bernard.
And send him to the bailiff.
He's going to train us.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Okay. Quest completed. Awakening. Quest started. Train hard. Fight easy.
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know about that. We need to use the torch, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm using a torch now, sir. So our quest is to train. I'm supposed to go see Sir Bernard at the training arena by the upper castle in Rattay. He's usually there from mid-morning until evening. But what time is it? Okay, so I guess we just need to go to him tomorrow morning then. What did he say? Mid-morning? Mid-morning. Okay. So first we need to sleep and then go train with Bernard. Okay then. I guess we better wrap up this episode, and next stream, I'll be streaming after an hour, I guess. We'll be doing some combat training. Finally. Oh, and again, just yeah, before I wrap up, I want to talk about Sir Radzig. I had my misgivings about him, but I guess he's just really a good man. So, okay, so for now, I'm just going to let go of my suspicions of Sir Radzig. I'm going to trust him. He's been good to us so far. Oh, and let me just check if the game saved. Did it save? Yes, it saved. Okay, so it's safe for me to exit the game. So, I'll be back later. Thank you for watching. I'm SuchaSquare, and to all of you, be good and have a good day.